is A8 Ron. We're back again with another video, and today we're headed back to HMP. I did a bunch of changes to the truck you would have already seen in the last video, and we're gonna go see whether or not those changes were for the better or for worse. So hopefully we can hook up this time. Made a lot of changes in the rear end, some changes in the front, and I feel like I'm way ahead of schedule today because I'm actually prepared this time. Just getting the truck loaded up. I got like 2 hours before I even have to leave, so we'll get the truck loaded up and hit the road. All right, we're getting better at this strapping the truck down quickly thing. Getting more efficient with it. I also got rid of a bunch of crap that I had at the front of the trailer here, so now I can walk in front of the truck. Couldn't really do that before, and that's making this front strap a lot easier. So I'm gonna put some stuff in the cooler and we'll hit the road. All right, I just about called it off. I just noticed a puddle in the driveway, a couple of spots there, and then that rock got some oil on it. I just went and looked under the truck. It looks like it's coming from the oil filter. So I gave it a good, I don't know, quarter to half a turn, 3/8 of a turn, and tightened it up a little bit. I seen some moisture around the seal, but there's no oil or telltale signs that it's coming from above that. So I think we're good. I'm gonna start the truck up and let it run and see if there's anything actively leaking. But I'm hoping that it was just maybe a little bit of a loose. All right, guys, I had to offload some stuff from my phone. I ran out of storage, but we are on the road. I just stopped and grabbed fuel at a Texan and got some ice in the cooler, a couple drinks, keep me hydrated in this heat. And we got 2 hours of driving until we're at Houston, and we're at the track. I'm not gonna bore you with a bunch of talking along the drive. We'll check in when we get to the track. All right, see you in a minute. Here we go again. truck real quick, make sure we're not leaking, and do it again. Here we go. Oh, son of a bitch. Go ahead, dude. I didn't record that one, but I spun off the line again. It didn't want to go into second right away, and then I hit third against a Mustang. So, dang it. 0 for 2 tonight. Hopefully that was quicker though, we'll see. Alright, pass number 2, we did better on the top end. We had a 1.9 60 foot, still not good. We had a 5.7 330, 8.48, which is not good, but our mile per hour was 92.7. So our mile per hour is the best it's ever been. It's just a matter of getting that 60 foot down. So, I mean, I don't know. I did a pretty good burnout that time. I might try and launch it on the foot brake this time instead of on the trans brake and see how it reacts to that. It was very slow off the line, but it wasn't spinning. I think what I'm going to do next time, knowing that, is put it into first, foot brake it. We're not launching off of 3,000 RPM anymore because it's just hitting the tire and spinning. So we're going to go first, roll into it, second, third, and we'll see what that does. I just did the foot brake. I couldn't tell you what RPM I was at that time, but that was a lot better. So I keep forgetting to hit record because I'm thinking about what I'm going to do on the line. And a better burnout that time too. Thank you. Yeah, so 2.0 60 foot, slower again. 5.4 in the 330. 8.1, so I've got a little bit faster in the 8th, and a 92.2 mile per hour. So we really got to figure out this 60 foot. Killing me. Killing me, killing me. I'm going to go stiffen up the rear, and we're going to launch it in first again, but very low RPM, and hopefully that does something. Yeah, I'm 0 for 3 tonight. Come on, man. As we've done 3 passes, I went faster, then slower, then faster a little bit. My miles per hour is getting back up there. I just got to figure out my 60 foot. So I'm going to stiffen up the rear bit, and I want to put a temp gun on my exhaust primaries and make sure I got all 8 cylinders. So we'll do that stuff real quick and get back out there. Alright, we're recording this time, and that's good. at 230. Hopefully I didn't lose a belt. I think I might have lost the belt. Yeah, we're at 230. Shit. I think I lost the belt. Fuck. Lost the belt. Might need to put some more coolant in it real quick. First gear and kind of roll out, like foot brake it. 3,000 RPM seems like it's too much. Against the same Audi as before. We got the GT500 in front of us, trying to figure out how to stage. Dang, that thing's quick. Holy. Much better. That was a close one. Hell yeah. Alright, good. Alright, let's see what we ran. That might have been my cleanest pass so far. It felt pretty good. Hopefully I'm back in the 7s, because I haven't ran a 7 since my very first pass. Shucky darns, what do you do? Alright, cool. Go see my stand lady, whatever you call this. try adjusting the Holley, the trans brake from 3,000 to like 28 or 2,600. I don't know. But we're back in the 7.9. So. Tires sound sticky. I'm gonna pull off for a sec, just make sure everything looks okay real quick. And then we'll go back over there. That was awesome. Okay, good burnout, check. Higher up on the foot brake before it starts to go through the brakes, check. Clean shifts, check. Let's go. That might have been my best run. We're gonna find out. Let's go. Nice. Good job, truck. So we can probably throw some more at it in the 60 foot. 5.2 to the 330, 7.83 to the 8th, 95 miles per hour. So our shifts are good. We got the mile per hour, that's our best mile per hour. I just gotta get this 60 foot figured out. So we're gonna back to back this and do it again. bigger burnout, more RPM. 8th mile, 773 at 94.4 miles per hour. That's my best one yet. Let's go. That's what we came here for. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Let's see if we can't get another run in on a heater. We persevered with the coolant thing, and now we're hitting PBs. Let's go. Reaction time 068. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Deserves a freedom rev. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That makes me happy. That's a good way to end it. Everybody's rolling out. Okay, get this thing loaded up now. Just ran my best pass, a 750 something. That guy gave me a ride back when my belt was all screwed up. How much prettier it looks under here. all nice and painted. And I'm under here, so. All right, guys, we're gonna do a end of race recap like we did last time. So, started out the night, wasn't doing very well. We did the last two, I think. There. We were doing 8.1, 8.2, 8.1. My 60 foot was 1.9 to 2.1 in there. 8.4 this one at 92 miles an hour. And the one was like 94 miles per hour. Yeah, this one right here. I did a 7.7 at 94 miles per hour. That was my second last one. Anyways, the most important one is this one right here. 7:51:38 at 83 miles per hour. 1.73 60 foot, 4.8330, 7:51 8th mile at 83 miles per hour. So the truck cut out, it hit a boost cut. I don't know how far away from the finish line, but I was coasting. I was slowing down going through the trap, and I did a 7:51. And that was a 7.3 60 foot, almost 2/10 faster than any of my other 60 foots. And it felt like it. It really hooked up pretty good there. And I can only imagine what a 1.6 or a 1.5 60 foot is gonna feel like when I get there too. So, awesome night. Started off not so good, blew the belt off of it, and then had coolant overflow, had to go down to the convenience store down the road, the gas station. Luckily I had a coworker here and he was like, let's go. And we went and got coolant, so shout out to you, thanks Bryant. And then filled it back up, filled it too much, had to drain some out. Did a pass, it was a little bit better, and then the next two were my best. They're both PBs, so broke the PB 3 times tonight, and I couldn't be happier. 7:51 at 83 miles per hour, so that means if we can trap 94 miles per hour, 95 miles per hour, who knows? It's gonna be definitely better than 7:51, so excited. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later. Peace. Tires look nice and sticky. Truck looks nice and clean underneath now. I bet it'll lift some plywood up off of the trailer. See that? Kind of freestyling. These tires are sticky. And feel good.